I know people are calling for her to be fired for this. Do you think that that's right? Would you like that to happen?
No, I don't think that's right. Like, one saying I have is, two wrongs don't make a right. You know, she wronged me, but I don't want to wrong her, or I don't want her wrong, because it's not going to make it right. I mean, that was her opinion. But she's the one that put it on Facebook, or put it on that. So, you know, but I really wouldn't want to see somebody lose their job over it.
In a world consumed by division, one woman's silence spoke louder than the screams of her attacker. This is the quiet, unbreakable grace of Jeanie Beeman. The incident began within the walls of a Target store in Chico, California, a place where ordinary citizens expect to go about their business in peace. Jeanie Beeman, a dedicated employee and grandmotherly figure, was standing behind the jewelry counter when she became the target of an unprovoked verbal assault. The aggressor, later identified as a local healthcare professional, chose to record the encounter, capturing her own hostile behavior for the world to see. The catalyst for this confrontation was simple. Jeanie was wearing a red shirt emblazoned with the word freedom. To the onlooker, this was an invitation for intense opposition and disparaging language. While the camera hovered inches from her face, Jeanie remained a pillar of composure, refusing to descend into the chaos being forced upon her. It was a display of systemic failure in civility, where a person's political expression became a lightning rod for conditioned aggression. As the footage spread across the digital landscape, the reaction was swift and overwhelming. A Give, Send, Go fundraiser was established, quickly amassing over $200,000 as a testament to the public's desire to support a woman who had been wrongfully targeted. But it was Jeannie's own voice that provided the most shocking development in this unfolding drama. Sitting in a quiet recliner, surrounded by the mementos of a life well lived, she addressed the nation. She did not call for neutralization or professional destruction. Instead, she spoke of forgiveness. She explicitly stated that she did not want her harasser to lose her livelihood, noting that two wrongs do not make a right. This act of mercy stands in stark contrast to the modern culture of permanent cancellation. It highlights a traditionalist value system that prioritizes the soul over the score, proving that even in the face of harassment, dignity remains the ultimate defense. While Jeanie Beeman offered a hand of peace, the professional world demanded accountability. The aggressor, Michelle Ponce, was revealed to be a nurse at Enloe Health. This revelation sent shockwaves through the community, raising grave ethical concerns regarding the temperament of those entrusted with medical care. How does an individual prone to such intense outbursts treat patients with differing viewpoints? The medical facility launched an immediate investigation into the conduct of their employee, as the public called for a systemic review of professional standards. Ponce eventually issued a public statement, acknowledging her failure and taking responsibility for the harm caused by her actions. This situation serves as a stern reminder that our actions in the public square have permanent consequences, and that the shield of an ideology will not protect one from the scrutiny of a watchful public. The contrast remains jarring: a healer who attacked, and a worker who healed through her forgiveness. This story is about more than a retail dispute. It is a reflection of the American spirit under fire. Jeanie Beeman has become an accidental icon for those who believe in traditionalist principles, showing that strength is not found in the volume of one's voice, but in the depth of one's character. As the political climate continues to witness intense opposition, the example set in Chico offers a different path forward. It is a path of composure, resilience, and unwavering faith. The outpouring of financial and emotional support for Jeanie demonstrates that the heart of this country still beats for the underdog, for the worker, and for the person who stands by their beliefs without malice. We are left with a powerful image: a woman who was harassed for wearing a symbol of liberty, who used her own liberty to grant mercy to her detractor. That is the definition of grace, and it is a lesson that will resonate long after the viral cycle has ended.